plays games with Jay.
Jay, we have finished Thousand Year Door. Favorite chapter and favorite party member?
Favorite chapter...
Is it Dupless?
Yeah, the Dupless chapter as a narrative and gimmick is my favorite. I think Glitzpa is one of the more exciting ones for sure. Favorite character?
Partner.
Oh, partner. Vivian.
Yeah.
Vivian's my favorite.
She's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Goombella, but Vivian is very, very sweet. Are there any joke characterizations from the games you play that you could make canon? What would it be?
I'm trying to understand that question.
Like, for example, we have like dumb in jokes of like Mr. Cow, or like we have like
So for Thousand Year Door specifically, were there
any game?
Oh, in any game that I wish were canon?
I wish in Mega Man Battle Network he really went, "Hey Lynn," like from his email.
Yeah.
Do you have anything like that where you're like, at this point, I wish canon for you?
Yeah, for me, okay, a voice that was fun to do. Going back to the previous question, thinking about Mega Man, I wish Yai's actual canon voice was like a duck.
Oh yeah, like a duck. Yeah.
But I wish Mr. Cat was an actual student, of course. I wish there was an F-Zero character named Michael Chain.
Michael Chain.
That would be amazing. And oh yeah, I guess if more comes to me, it's tough because we record so much that my brain, like as we're talking about it, and more people are mentioning other playthroughs.
Well, what we'll do is after the questions, I'll read through the playthroughs and maybe you'll jog your memory of anything you might remember. If you could write a story for any game, what would it be?
Any game?
Let's say an existing franchise. Like, hey, you get to write the story for the next blank.
For the next
Persona.
Oh my god.
You didn't even think about it?
Dude, I even think about it because I was like, dude, why would they take me? Like, you know.
Again, this is a dream question. Yeah.
Oh my god. I would love to write a Persona game. Persona.
You have the job. No.
I have Persona or Pokemon. I would love to write that. Like, cause seeing the narrative potential in Scarlet and Violet, I was like, oh my god, I want to do a Pokemon game real bad. So
at this point, Pokemon might be an answer. For me, the dream would be Mario. Like, if I could get the power that the Archie Sonic comics had and do the Mario comic, like let's say Elvis and David join me or something, we have to just make that a reality.
Yeah.
That or a Paper Mario game or something like that. But Pokemon though, because of how involved I've been with the RP, I'm like, I think I would really enjoy writing a story for a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, because I kind of do it with the RP. Did you see what I wrote in the server the other day?
No, what was that?
There was one night I was like, because I have to think about, because my RP has a slightly different canon than the games. I'm like, I'm going to sit down and figure out who all the gym leaders and Elite Four members and the champions have been from 1990 till now. Wow. I made an Excel spreadsheet. And so I have it. I have Kanto like figured out of like who was the gym leader before blank? Who was the gym leader?
Right.
Yeah, at what period? Like when did they replace them? Like, would you like to hear some of my? Yeah. Let's see if I can pull it up on here. These are not like confirmed 100% in the canon.
Yeah.
But this is what I kind of came up with. Like I won't go through the whole thing because it'll be too much. But it was pretty fun because my goal was like, I'm gonna try to incorporate as much canon characters as possible, and like where would they fit in like the possible, like, can I fit it? So it's a little like you have to stretch your disbelief because there's like really every relevant character from the games. Sure. But to me, it's better than just like, oh, Daryl, like or some rando that we don't know. Let's see if I can pull this up. So for me, like, just because it would be more annoying to go further back, because I'm egocentric, I'm like, well, I'm gonna pretend that, let's say, gym leaders and stuff, let's say that started around 30 years ago, because I'm around 30 years old, right? So 1990, that's when I was born. So like, fuck it. I don't want to keep going past that.
Yeah.
Because I don't think... Has there been any games that talked about gym leaders from like 100 years ago?
I don't think so.
No, they're like Trial. No, there's like, what are they in Arceus? The fucking Guardians or whatever.
Guardians, yeah.
Yeah.
But they're not gym leaders. They're
Yeah.
just...
So
yeah.
that's not confirmed. But that's as far as I went back. And I was like, who would have been like the champion in Kanto? And I was like, I really like the idea of like Agatha being the champion for.
Oh, and then she stepped down to Elite Four.
Yeah,
that's fun.
Like Agatha, in this, I had like Agatha, and then the Elite Four, like her first Elite Four.
Yeah,
would have been Mr. Fuji.
That's funny.
Professor Oak before he became like a professor.
Okay.
Blaine as one of them.
Blaine.
And there's a character named Baoba he's the warden of the Safari Zone.
Oh wow!
I was like, what if this random guy he's like an old man, right? He's the guy you get the gold teeth from. So that's just an example of like what could be like a fun. I mean, I'll give you you can look at how color coded.
Oh my god! Yeah, I'm seeing that right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's like I went through. I'm like, okay, so that's just an example of that. I think some like notable ones are like, I think it would have been fun if like maybe Gary's sister was a gym leader or something at one point. If let's see, there's also stuff on here that I can't talk about because of it might actually affect the plot in the season 2 for the players who are like Steve if you're watching this. But yeah, it was just something I was having fun with. Of like, can I establish the actual history of all this? Like, and it was fun.
Man.
Why was I on this tangent?
The question was what would
writing for a game. That's
writing for a game. You wouldn't write a Fire Emblem?
No.
No?
I don't think those stories are that interesting.
Okay.
It's all just like the kingdom of this and the
Sure.
Yeah. I'm more focused on getting in a mainline one as an actor. But I am grateful for having been able to do Three Hopes and Heroes. What is your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit? Probably like a clementine or something.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
Best Pokemon Gen, worst Pokemon Gen?
I mean, my favorite is Gen 3.
Sure. And worst?
But I will say I do think Gen 8 is a very... 8 is Sun and Moon, right?
8 is Galar.
Oh, so 7. Gen 7 is very strong. I think that one's really strong, both on a design and competitive level. The worst gen? 4.
Yeah, that's the
yeah.
yeah.
4 has a lot of good gems, but like it's still like, ugh, no.
Yeah. Someone wants to know my favorite Danganronpa characters. Sakura, same for me. Probably Gundam, and then Maki in 3. Let's see. When you think about if you like a game or not, how do you rank different games? Like, what's the most important element for you? Is it story, gameplay, writing, characters, art style? For me, I think gameplay is the most important thing in a game. Like, I don't need a story if it's just a fun game.
Story and characters for me. A game like No More Heroes is just a hack and slash game, but it has story, character, and then my next category, style. Like, if you have all 3 of those, I'm like, you can win me over, because at that point for me, it's an art piece, you know.
Sure.
And I guess this is the only thing.
Right, and that makes sense. I also like story and characters, but for me, what I'm looking for is like, I want to be hooked.
Yeah.
And sometimes a story can be what hooks you, but for me, if I'm addicted to the gameplay,
yeah,
I'm looking for that next thing. Like, I want to be like sucked into a game.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is the best meal you can make? Like, you're gonna like you're gonna not impress, but like, hey, I'm gonna make a good meal for you. What are you gonna make?
I either make curry, fried rice, or kimbap.
What are you best at?
I don't know. I feel like they're on the same level.
Okay.
So.
Let's
Probably the kimbap.
Kimbap?
Yeah.
Ideal kimbap. You're making a kimbap. What do you put in it?
Spam, egg, zucchini, carrot. Yeah. If I have bulgogi, I feel like that's like the biggest like thing to have on the side. You know? Because I have to cook all that and then I have to like mince it down. So.
What's your favorite thing you've gotten from a gachapon machine?
From a gachapon machine, my favorite thing. There. I don't know. I actually don't know.
Okay. Do you have a favorite souvenir in general from your travels?
Favorite souvenir? Just all the figures I won in Japan.
Best one.
The Stampede Nami one. That was my very first crane game win ever. And it hooked me for life.
Nice.
So.
I know the answer to this. Does J. Perrier have anything to do with Rye Perrier? Nope. J. Perrier is from...
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is something I should talk about on my own channel sometime. J. Perrier is a pun on the word superior because Superior Spider-Man is my favorite Spider-Man. And it's a great comic series.
What's the best meal you've ever had?
The best meal I've ever had? The waffle tenders from Popeyes.
These are fucking waffle tenders.
Dude, I'm telling no, it is the most legendary item ever.
It sounds good. And also you beat Morty, congratulations.
Woo!
Okay.
Let's go, Chuck.
Is there a hobby you used to have you'd like to go back to in the future?
Cosplay.
Okay. Jay, you get the funding to make the next cosplay you want to do and the time. What are you doing? We're doing a convention later this year.
Vash the Stampede from the new Trigun. I was like, at first I was like, I don't know about the design, but then he's super cute. And I was like, fuck, I think I could do this.
Yeah, when I saw that design, I thought he looked good. I didn't have a problem with it, but I also don't care that much about Trigun. So I'm not like,
I see.
oh man, it's gotta be,
Gotta be like ultra perfect.
I thought it looked good. Also, I've seen the animation and I'm like, oh, it looks gorgeous.
Dude, it's so good so far. Oh my god.
What anime characters best match you and me?
Hachiken from Silver Spoon for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
For those of you who have not read or watched Silver Spoon, go do so. It's amazing. And that is hot. That is Jay to a T.
If you want to see Jay in an alternate universe where he goes to farm school, like that's watch Silver Spoon. And it's also if you need more convincing, it's from the same
Creators from an Alchemist.
Yeah. So
It's amazing. I love it. Okay. What anime character do you think matches me?
we've done this 1,000 times.
Okay.
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, you voiced this character, but Hyodo from Agretsuko, I feel like it can be you.
It's pretty close.
But that's the thing. I don't know if a character has been like a 1-to-1
Sure.
with you. You know. You have aspects of Eraserhead from My Hero Academia, but I don't think you're 100% him, right?
Yeah.
You have aspects of Colonel Mustang, but I don't think you're 100% him either.
Sure.
Right? So it's like it's tough. I never know how to answer this question.
I think Hyodo's a pretty good answer. Yeah. Parallels have been that I've heard from other friends are post time skip Sengoku from One Piece. I think that's not bad. I don't know. I guess I'm hard to pin down because I have different aspects of my personality. But
there are a lot of characters I feel like I can relate to, but
yeah, because you're the main character.
but
Naruto, Ichigo.
but Hachiken is very much. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
like a lot of his idiosyncrasies are just like.
I was like, wow, you're this guy.
It is a lot.
It's nuts. Let's
Not
see.
idiosyncrasies, but similarities. But yeah.
How about?
I have not noticed until now that poster in the background of the stage is I'm guessing Chuck's back. You'll see it. Hold
Okay.
on. Let me. What this?
Angel's like, I have. Oh, that's great. Oh shit. Okay. What's the most disgusting food you've ever eaten? Well, it's the fucking seafood.
Yeah, the seafood disaster
yeah.
that made me no longer be able to have seafood.
Favorite anime?
Favorite anime? Steins Gate.
Favorite My Hero Academia character?
General Criminal.
Least favorite?
Least favorite Mineta.
Favorite Bleach hero?
Huh. Rukia.
Least favorite or favorite villain?
Either Grimjow or Noitora. But
Don't try the tall weirdo.
yeah, the one that Kenpachi fought. But Coyote Stark is pretty good too. So
Okay. Do you have Spider-Man OTP?
yeah, it's like Peter or Mary Jane or Peter or Gwen. It's really weird because comics have been pushing Gwen and Miles now. It's very strange to me. My Spider-Man.
Is that weird? I feel like the movie is kind of going that direction, right?
Well, the movie is because of the movies. Like,
okay.
The movies really influence how the comics.
But you don't.
I don't dislike it. I just think it's so strange.
Okay.
I don't care for Peter, Mary Jane. I can say that much.
Sure.
I don't know if I have an OTP though.
Okay. When you guest on the channel again, what game or games do you think you'd want to play?
Definitely a little bit of Mega Man Battle Network.
Sure.
Would be fun.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just making sure I'm picking my Pokemons. I think this should be good. I don't know. I want to see what games you guys have been playing, and then figure out like what could stand out. So,
Okay. What's the last meal you had before this recording? We both had Solong Tang.
Solong Tang.
Oxbone soup.
Oxtail bone soup.
Oxtail bone soup.
Yeah.
Broth.
So,
Whatever. Yeah, it's really good.
very good.
Let's see. What's it like being able to reach the top shelf?
It's useful for my mother when I visit.
Do you struggle with bottom shelves and cabinets?
I guess I have to reach all the way down. But I struggle with clipping my toenails because I have to.
Oh,
reach
yeah, I can imagine.
Dude,
God,
it hurts.
too long.
I hate it.
Yeah.
If I could stop anything of the human body from growing, it's nails.
How do you even do it? You're like a monster.
Painfully. Like I really, I have to be like, and I barely reach too, and I'm just like, God damn. So
You're a freak. You are hello, Jay. You're a famously tall guy. Famously
tall.
If a wizard forced you to change your height,
What the fuck?
you can't stay the same height. Would you want to be taller or shorter? I'm a wizard. You must choose 10 seconds. Taller or shorter? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Shorter.
Ooh, how shorter?
Not that much shorter.
Like an inch? Take an inch off?
Inch or two.
Okay. Like you're like, well, not that short.
Yeah, because
You like being tall.
I don't love being tall, but I don't know if I could. I'm so used to this life, you know?
You're like, God, if I were short and I was me, no.
Yeah, that would not help me. Yeah.
Let's see. I just wanted to say I like Jay's voice acting for Kazuichi better than the original one. Wow, very
Oh,
flattering.
wow, thank you. I don't even know what.
I don't know what the original one sounds like. I only know the Japanese one.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Any plans to play the Zero Escape sequels? I doubt you will. That'll be something that I'll just say now. Steve will carry on the torch. Will you ever do a Let's Play of the Great Ace Attorney? Yeah, we will at some point.
Without me, but
Yes, without Jay. Yes. Do you ever expect you will play a game with Steve you already did with Jay? Not one we finished. Maybe I could see us going back to like Fire Red because that's an easy game to just jump into.
Fire Red, yeah.
Mega Man Battle Network, I think we're gonna save for Jay because that's so Jay centric.
I think Steve will take over the reins of Mario Party.
Yes, definitely.
Sure.
Yes. So yeah, we're definitely gonna like play games and continue games. But I think the ones that we've finished, like people are like, are you gonna play Thousand Year Door again? No. Anything that we've completed, there's no reason to play it again. Can you do a backflip?
no.
Of course you can. You're too long. Let's see. Where do you get some of your clothes from? They like your designs on them. Like, what are some of your favorite places to get clothes?
A lot of my clothes I got from our friend Sarah, who's Omona, and OHMONAH.shop. And during the I also get clothes from conventions. Actually, during my time when I used to work for Omona, I met a lot of other friends who designed clothes and sold at conventions. So I would just shop there.
Gotcha. What's the first thing you're gonna eat when you finish your move? Let's say you get to choose. Like, all right, I finished my move. I'm gonna kind of celebrate what I'm gonna eat.
I don't know. I
Texas barbecue.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So.
What do you have any plans to dye your hair in the future? What colors would you like to dye your hair?
Yes, I've done every color ever, but God, my hair is so disgusting right now. I want to get a haircut so bad. I want to do like, I think the next color I'm going to do is like a dark blue.
Oh,
yeah,
that'd be super anime.
not like
Ultra Instinct.
Not like blue as in like, it's like more like black blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
a subtle anime.
Yeah, I kind of want to go a bit subtler. So.
Why does Jay, the larger friend, not simply eat SungWon? I mean, that's a good point. Let's see. Why do you have to hate Parakarry so much?
Why do I need to love Parakarry at all?
Good rebuttal. Will you play Super Paper Mario? SungWon might say it's bad, but the story is the best.
Do you like the story? Do you think that I like the story? He's not making a face.
I'm making a face of like, it's okay. I think it's fine. I think you'd enjoy it. I don't know, because I think the gameplay is so whatever.
Yeah. I
don't know if it would be worth it to you to play it. I mean, do you have any interest?
Yeah, sure. But I wasn't gonna go out of my way. You know?
I would say if you're interested.
Did I lose to? Are you fucking kidding me? All right.
Damn, with a Kadabra. What the fuck are you doing with your life,
dude?
If you have interest, you should play it.
Okay.
I don't really like it very much.
Man.
Yeah, get fucked.
Dude.
Favorite Nick J nickname from the channel: Hajime, Kujada, Kaije. I forgot about Kaije. I think Hajime's pretty iconic. But do you have a better one? Yeah. New Marvel vs. Capcom game.
Oh.
You get to choose, let's say, one new character of each.
One new character on the Marvel or Capcom side. Marvel side, Doc Ock.
Okay.
Capcom side, Capcom. I'm trying to remember what's the most recent Capcom games I've played.
You don't have a favorite, like, because me, it's always gonna be like an Ace Attorney or something.
Yeah, but Phoenix Wright's already in it. You know what I mean? Like,
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth, but Phoenix has an Edgeworth color.
I don't care.
You want actual Edgeworth? You want?
I don't care. Do you ever play Ghost Trick?
Yeah, Phoenix has a Cecil color.
I don't care. Put Cecil in it too.
Let's see.
Who
would I want? They already added Zero.
Okay. You don't want to like Mega Man Battle Network Mega Man?
That'd be cool, but like that's, yeah, I guess a Mega Man Battle Network character would be cool. So,
here's a nice question. Hey Jay, what's cool about your replacement Steve? Give us let's say some nice things about Steve.
Steve is a really chill dude. He's a good pal. He's always open to check out, different shows and movies, and give it a fair chance. He's super passionate about One Piece. I mean, as we all are, but he's very passionate about One Piece. And he's just a nice, like, he's a nice presence to hang around. You know, wouldn't you agree?
I agree. Yes.
And yeah, you guys will feel that too. He's always in it. He's always gonna give it his all and have a good time. You know, so whenever there's like bits or voice acting stuff or whatever for this channel, he will do it. You can tell his effort is 100%. So,
was it intimidating to do voiceover characters next to a professional voice actor?
not intimidating.
Yeah, I don't think I'm very intimidating.
It's just more so just like I'm just gonna do what I can do. Like I'm not trying to be better or amazing or like again I don't have any aspirations to be a voice actor.
You're just here to have fun.
I'm just like, yeah. It's for me. I'm like, I love table reads when you read your scripts together. So I'm like, why not just go all out? You know?
Yeah.
So,
what's the biggest Lego set you've built?
probably the Daily Bugle at this point.
What's your favorite set you've built? That one?
The
Daily Bugle?
Before it was the Web Warriors Bridge, but Daily Bugle, man, that was like when those rumors came out. I'm like, no, they won't do it. Lego Marvel hates buildings. Why would they make? They love making stupid vehicles, making a car for Spider-Man, and then they made
Daily Bugle, which is a nice set.
It's a beautiful set.
What color is your toothbrush?
It's like white and blue.
So you clearly don't care about the color when you get a toothbrush.
I used to care, but like I need to get an electronic toothbrush just to like better take care of my gums. So I was like, yeah, whatever. So
how much to get you to eat another seafood parfait? How much money would that take? To be like, Jay, you're gonna drink a whole another seafood parfait.
Oh my god. Dude, someone, I think I would die if that happened.
How much? How much? How much? I'm gonna give you 100 grand.
100 grand?
Will you do it? $100,000. Will you do it? You have to finish it.
Cash?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I'm not paying no taxes on that.
Let's say it's all no tax. I'm gonna give you 100 grand.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm gonna give you 50 grand.
I'll do it.
How about 10 grand?
Maybe.
10 grand.
Maybe.
Take it or leave it. I'm walking away.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay. 5 grand.
Wait, why do you get to lower it?
I want to see the least you would do it for. 5
grand?
5 grand. $5,000 to drink it.
Yeah.
$1,000.
No.
$2,000.
No.
3,000.
No.
4,000.
No.
So 5,000.
5 is the bare.
You're like, listen, $4,999.
Sure.
Okay, sure. Around 5K.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's do a GoFundMe.
Oh my god.
$5,000. Let's get him to do it. Okay. How'd you get so tall?
I don't know. My mother says it's her genes. I don't think that's the case. I drank a lot of water while I was living in Korea, and that's when my growth spurt happened. Mm-hmm. Maybe there was something in the water.
Favorite Spider-Man movie?
No Way Home. You know, just cause of Altogether. So.
Okay. How much time we got in this episode?
We went a little over. I figured because this may be the last of the recording. I was like, why not?
Got it.
So.
I think so. What are you doing right now?
This is Chuck. We'll see if he beats me or not.
Okay.
Yeah. But those are. Thanks for the questions, everybody.
Yeah, that was a good run.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry if they sounded repetitive because in terms of our responses, because a lot of our memories.
Oh, I forgot. I was gonna go through some of the playthroughs. That we've done. So let's see. We've done Pokemon Stadium, Mario Kart 64, Smash Bros, Mario Tennis. That was a good one.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah.
The one and dones were Star Wars Pod Racer, F-Zero X, Austin Powers Pinball,
Nope.
Party Time with Winnie the Pooh, Shrek Treasure Hunt, Wheel of Fortunes, Super Smash TV, Zelda 2, your favorite, Super Monkey Ball, Chocobo Racing, Eternal Eyes.
Oh, Eternal Eyes!
Forgot about that. The Powerpuff Girls Relish Rampage,
That was fun.
X-Men, American Idol, FIFA, Croc. The Bible game is one of my favorites.
Oh my god, I forgot about
Armored
that.
Core 3, Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion, Order Up, You Don't Know Jack, again, one of your favorites. Calvin Tucker's Farm Animal Racing. Phineas and Ferb, Sonic Unleashed. Fortnite, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, one of your favorites. Bruce Lee, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Backyard Skateboarding, The Grinch, The Legend of Zelda 1, Mario Superstar Baseball, Scribblenauts, that was a pretty good one too, with Scribblenauts. No One Can Stop Mr. Domino, Harvey Birdman, might have been the worst one we've done.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Let's see, some series. Kirby 64, Naruto Ultimate Ninja, The Wheel of Fortune, Larry Boy, Blues Big Musical, Mega Man's a good one, Danganronpa, Ninja Turtles 4, oh man, love Dave, Goku Joe Parodius, Sanrio Smash Ball, that was fun. Fire Red, Danganronpa 2, It Takes Two, Kirby Air Ride, where you didn't show me whatever the fuck.
Oh, the city... I messed up, guys.
Double Dash, Melee, Shrek 2, Digimon Rumble Arena, Gal Gun, that was a good one, Gun Pixies, Onimusha, Jeopardy, Danganronpa 3, Super Monkey Ball 2, 3 Mario Parties, Paper Mario, Rhapsody was a solid one.
Yeah, Rhapsody was a good playthrough.
Mario Strikers, Smash Bros. Ultimate, Battlefront 2, Xenosaga 1 and 2, everyone loved those. Totally Spies, We Love Golf, Toy Story 3, Trauma Center. Trauma Center was a fun run. Lego Marvel 999, Metal Slug Advance, Star Fox Assault, Animal Crossing, Coliseum, Epic Yarn, Pikmin, Ribbit King, Pokemon Snap. I really like that Pokemon Snap run. That was a nice, short and sweet.
You and Steve should do the new Pokemon Snap.
Oh, yeah, we should. Little King Story, Wonderful 101, Klonoa, 1000 Year Door, Mario Party 3. That's all that's on here, but there's some other ones. We've done Mario 3 with David, which that's not up yet for us, but...
Yeah.
Are there any other ones besides? I think that's kind of it, right?
We finished up Mario Party 3.
Yeah, but every single time. That was a good one, too. Is this Chuck?
We beat Chuck.
All right. Well, I guess this is it. End of an era.
Yeah, it's a little bittersweet.
A little bittersweet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though you'll be back, it's truly this space we're in right now. The mics we have here.
Yeah.
Mungie being around. This apartment. This is not once in a lifetime, but yeah, this is the last time we'll be doing this.
Yeah.
So, I just wanted to say, well, first off, is there anything you want to say to the viewers as we finish off?
Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the love and support. Again, hope you guys look forward to what I do in the future, whether it's on my own channel or Twitch or Bounty Light 2 or whatever. I'll definitely return someday. And I hope you also take that love and support and pass it on to SungWon and Steve. And yeah, thanks for everything.
I'm gonna take a video just so you guys, I don't think you've ever really seen what it looks like.
All my crap here. That's like I'm slowly moving out.
Yeah, he's moving out. Don't worry, it's messing. I'm gonna start recording now. Oh, there's a light on.
Yeah. Okay.
There's Pokemon Stadium. There's the N64 with all its issues we've had. So many issues with the fucking old consoles.
Yeah. So
here's my mic. There's Jay over there.
Oh, God, this light.
Why is this on?
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's dark in here.
Oh my God.
And
oh yeah, technologically illiterate SungWon and Steve.
I
If
don't
you
know
guys
if
have
you
any
can see
problems
me.
in the future, it's not my problem. I mean,
you're like I'm free now. I'm gonna turn that off and take another video selfie style. Hello, it's going now. Jay, thank you very much for being truly a fantastic co-host. When I had this idea to do this Let's Play channel, you were absolutely the #1 choice. So I'm very grateful for you everything you've done, editing, taking the time to hosting us in this space, bearing with all my teasing.
Okay.
But I also hope you had good times because we made a lot of good memories.
Yeah.
And we've played a lot of fun games, and it's been a really good run. So I wish you the best.
Thank you.
On your journey in life as the main protagonist. We will cease being characters. We'll be as you go to your new arc. But yeah, I am very grateful for this. It's bittersweet, but it was a good run.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you for letting me do this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, that is Jay's last episode. We will see you.
Oh wait, where's Mungie? Mungie.
Oh shit! Can you get Mungie?
Hold on.
We need Mungie Cam. I'll just stall for time. Yeah, because I want Mungie here in Omana. Here, bring her around back. There's Mungie. Bye, everybody. Say bye to Mungie. Go follow Jay Perrier on Twitch and YouTube to see that beautiful face. Bye, everybody. See you later.